Shalom Aleichem, everyone. Hope everyone had a very, very good, meaningful, growth-oriented week. This week is Parshas Chayei Sarah, and amazing these parshas that we're reading in, which really speak about the kinyan of Klal Yisrael, of Avram Avinu, of the Avos HaKadoshim, of Eretz Yisrael, that really establish our relationship to Eretz Yisrael, our rights to Eretz Yisrael. That's what we are reading about in these parshas. Certainly, this parsha, we have the opening of the parsha where Avram Avinu purchases a resting place for Sarah Imenu. Bekesef Malay, we see the negotiation, we see the price paid, and these places at Ada Yom Hazeh, 3,500 years ago, are still under contention with Yishmael, but the Pasuk tells us our right, our zchuyos, in these areas in Maras Makpela. And at the end of the parsha, we are told as well that Avram Avinu, he goes ahead and towards the end of his life, he marries Keturah, and he has children with Keturah. The Torah tells in the beginning of Perek Chav Hey, Vayosef Avram Yikach Isha Shma Keturah, and they have children. And Rashi tells us Keturah was indeed Hagar, and then he has all these children with Keturah as well. And the Torah tells us, Vayitain Avraham es kol asher lo liyitzchak, and he gives everything. His property, his legacy, all goes to Yitzchak. Ulibnei hapilagshim, asher la'Avram nosan Avram matanos. He gave them gifts. He gave them matanos, but then he sends them away from Yitzchak, and he enables Yitzchak to have this land. He sends them to Eretz Kedem, and Eretz Canaan belongs to Yitzchak. These are old psukim from the most ancient of times, but they resonate. They speak to us today. Our place, our security here in Eretz Yisrael, place of contention, that people don't believe it's ours. The psukim that we read tell us it's ours. And this is not a 20th or 21st century controversy. This already has erupted. The Gemara in Masechet Sanhedrin Daf Tzadi Aleph teaches us. V'shuv pam achas bo b'nei Yishmael b'nei Keturah. The sons of Yishmael, the sons of Keturah, came ladun im Yisrael, to come to have a judgment with Yisrael lifnei Alexandrus Mogdon, in front of the great Alexander. And Amrulo, and the Bnei Yishmael say, Eretz Canaan shalanu v'shalachem. We have a shutfus, how things have changed. They're not saying shutfus anymore. Diksiv, as the pasuk says, ve'ela told us Yishmael ben Avram, uksiv ela told us Yitzchak ben Avram. So we're all Bnei Avram. We all have a chelek. And Amar lahen gavia ben psis l'chachamim tnuli rishos. I need a little bit of time to reflect and to think about this, to see who is correct. And then he brings rayas from the Chumash. This is, again, during the time of the Gemara. So the Gemara, they quote our pasuk, Vayitain Avram eskol asher lo liyitzchak, ulebnei hapilagshim asher Avram, nasan Avram matanos. So again, this has all been adjudicated. It's all been taken care of. It's in Chumash, it's in the Gemara. It's an old machlokes. But the position of Yishmael has changed a bit, has it not? Here they want to share the land. And the Jews, modern history, the Jews have always been willing to create some kind of partition plan, two-state solution, some kind of mahalag that will somehow create a sense of sharing. But Yishmael is not so interested in that today. They're interested in everything from the river to the sea, from the sea to the river. And that's a shift, that's a change. But we hearken back, Maisa Avosim Labanim, to our Torah, to our Chazal, to the message that we have, and to understand that sense of Dibuk Haaretz. Eretz Yisrael is niknes b'yisurin. It's not always easy. It's sometimes hard. It takes resilience, it takes perseverance, it takes hard work. But Bez Hashem, in the end, we will prevail. We know that's going to happen, and we should be zoche to have Yeshuos unuchamos bebias kol tzedek b'mheirav yameinu. Amen.